Hey guys, good old buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another SB19 reaction. We are back with one of the boys today, and it's going to be our boy Stell or Stell. And we have another video from CasualChuck to check out today. I've been loving this guy's videos. We checked out all of his documentary series when it came to SB19, and now it's time to start diving into his individual videos. You guys have been saying a lot about these, and today it's going to be what nobody understands about Stell of SB19. Very excited to jump right into it, and without further ado, let's do it. Right, we go guys, let's jump into it. What nobody understands about Stell of SB19. Excited for this. Always starts off dramatic with these CasualChuck videos.
Hoy, malapit na graduation namin. Eh di hoy, congrats!
Stell, wala, nag-send ka ng stars na tatlo.
Kaya nga ako nagtatrabaho sa SB19 kasi kailangan ko din eh.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga para ipakita ko ng estilo. Pero yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
I heard that from a member of BTS. I can't remember who I heard it from, but they were like, right, they only focus on my looks. Maybe it was Jin. I'm not too sure, because that's initially why he was kind of scouted in the first place. That's suffering from success, that is. For sure.
A lot of people dream about the perfect lifestyle has, full of love, talent, and people who support him unconditionally. Stell's life seems flawless, but behind it is a different reality. For years, Stell's talent seems to have been ignored, and some haters even resort to seeing him as the group's visual hole. So in today's video, it's his time to shine because he...
I mean, yeah, obviously, I can see how that would affect him negatively, but... at the same time, you can kind of see why it happens. He's a good-looking bloke.
Obviously,
he's
and
a very good-looking bloke.
Deserves it.
What?
But the thing is, for me, his talent shines even more than his looks. 100%, because this guy's got a voice of a bloody angel. And it's not just a voice. It's not just a voice. He's a multi-talented king.
Stelvester Ajero's adventure started in Las
Oh my god, is that little Stell? Little Stelvester.
Piñas
Dude, his
City,
hair's so
Philippines.
spiky.
Aside from singing, Stell's parents also loved watching classic Hollywood action movies, so he was named after Sylvester Stallone. He's the eldest child.
Oh my god. Well, obviously Sylvester Stallone is the name I had in the back of my head whenever I said Stelvester, but I did not know that.
Among three siblings. Stell has been
amazing.
dancing ever since he was a kid because his parents used to ask him to dance in front of their relatives at family gatherings. Stell grew up as a happy and playful kid. In fact, he was very good in children's games such as Habulantaya, Tagu-Taguan, Takyan, and even basketball. There was a time when he was playing basketball with Ivan, his younger brother, and he did a nasty crossover that sent his brother disoriented into a parked car, giving him a big lump on his...
God damn, Sylvester's a baller as well. I mean, I keep learning every day more things that this man can do.
Forehead. And you might not believe this, but Stell has a grandma who can see ghosts and even revealed that she used to see a headless child figure in their restroom. There was also an instance when Stell got possessed by a paranormal entity, which led to him having a fear of ghosts since then.
So maybe he's not human then. I mean, I've been questioning it for the past couple of weeks whether this guy's human, because it doesn't make sense that a human being would have that kind of a vocal cord. Maybe he was possessed when he was younger and they gave him... I don't know. I'm getting too deep now. What the hell, though?
Stell had his high school
This
days
is already
at
crazy.
St. Mark's Institute, and he was very active as a student. He had multiple extracurricular activities, like joining the school choir as the only male soprano, and also joining the dance sports club, performing ballroom dance, and even Filipino folk dance, which explains why he performs tinikling so effortlessly. In his second year, he joined a
Yeah, I mean, because he's been doing it all his life.
hip-hop dance club called Campus Image Revolt, and this was when he started winning. They won the
so
Sketcher
young,
Street Dance
dude.
Battle Year 3 and also became a finalist the next year after. This was Stell at 13 years old. And he was already this good? Sheesh! After high school, he
Yeah, 13 years old, what was I doing? I was playing Minecraft and going to school every day. I mean, you know, he was following his passion from a young age, which explains why he's so good now.
studied college in STI Makati for a degree in hotel and restaurant management. This was when he enhanced his talent in cooking and baking. Yep, he can do that too. As expected, he kept dancing in college. Some of his crewmates from Las Piñas even followed him there. Just check out this cool tryout clip. Some people had no idea how good Stell already was. I think he was with Jello of Yara here if I'm not mistaken. People were teasing him at first, but when they started dancing, they went speechless. See for yourself.
Dude, he just seems, can I just say, he seems like a very driven human being. Like, to want to pick up all of these different things at such a young age, you have to be so motivated and so driven to improve at what you do. And he's obviously not scared to try new things. That's what I can say.
1, 2, 3. Nice, Stell. Nice one, Stell.
Wait, so who's this? Is this another artist? Oh my god. Hey, yo! Okay, I wasn't expecting him to be this good. Oh, he's on the floor and everything. Jesus Christ, Stell.
Yo, Stell can even breakdance? Sheesh, guys.
That's what I was thinking. He's not just good on his feet, he's good on the floor. Yeah, man. I mean, this is... How old is he here? Is this when he was like 13?
After that, he went on to become a part of STI Makati's dance image and won the national championship in 2011. And you know what's crazy? He did all that while working at McDonald's and teaching dance to kids with special needs, which is a clear testament of Stell's sincere love and patience for kids.
That's commendable. That is really commendable. I mean, he's working a part-time job at McDonald's. He's in a dance crew, and he's also teaching his passion of dance to those less fortunate than himself. I mean, this is just... What a man.
But with many great deeds comes a heavy price. Stell's body took a toll as he had been overworking himself, resulting in nearly developing acute pulmonary edema. Almost all of his extra money he made went straight to his hospital bills. Stell had to stop everything he was doing in order to recover, and his aunt offered to fly him to Japan to become a babysitter for his younger relatives. He stayed there for 6 months, which explains why he can speak Nihongo.
That's such a sudden shift in your life. Like when you feel like you found your passion and you've got this drive to dance and you obviously really enjoyed it, and then you suddenly just get cut off from that. And all of a sudden it's just not your life anymore. You can't do it. I mean, that's gotta be rough.
This brings us to another crazy story. Stell's aunt had a rich Japanese friend who took a liking to Stell's overall personality and attempted to arrange a marriage with him. This friend had big businesses and was already set up for life. So if Stell said yes...
See, this is such an alien idea to us over here in England. I mean, we just don't have anything like arranged marriage or anything like that. So this is like...
Yes, it would have been a good decision. But instead, Stell said no and chose to go back to the Philippines instead to chase his dreams. He met his former crewmates again and then later formed Seon. Because of their experience...
Stell said no. I want to dance.
And winning mentality,
I want to dance, lady.
They immediately found success by winning multiple local dance competitions. They competed in every dance contest they knew and won most of them.
Yeah, that was a smart decision.
And because of that, they started gaining fans. One of those fans was Josh. It's actually quite obvious just looking at his past tweets.
What?
Stell's performances sparked
Josh was a fan of Stell's dance? This is crazy.
Josh's passion for dancing, so he started training himself and eventually was taken under Stell's wings. Josh was technically older than Stell, but he saw him as his big bro because he knew for a fact that there's a lot to learn from him. Fast forward to late 2013, they became official co-members and went on to win multiple international titles. One of their big...
That's incredible. That's an incredible story. So Josh, there's probably just some videos of him in the audience freaking out about Stell's dance moves. And then, I mean, Josh, you know, he's a smart guy. He was like, right, get me in there. I'm going to listen to what this guy has to say because I can see him moving.
Biggest breaks was at K-pop festival in Incheon in 2014. Their whole stay and the competition itself was televised, and I'm telling you, there were moments that straight up just proved how much of a monster Stell already was. One part of the show was the mentoring session where renowned Korean choreographers would judge their dance routine.
Hey, bit of BTS.
국적이 돋보이는 필리핀 방탄소년단 커버댄스 팀.
See, this is the thing. When you want to be a dancer, you go through like rigorous scrutiny, but you've got to, because if you want to reach a level where you're that perfect and that in time, like you've got to iron out every single thing that's wrong with your choreo. Like you have to be patient as well, because you've got to do the same thing over and over again until you
And
get it right.
Stell's group was the only one that impressed them.
너무 잘한다고 생각했는데 표정에서 힘이 든 게 너무 드러나는 거예요. 유지하는 게 중요할 것 같고 처음에 초반에 이렇게 하는 부분 있잖아요. 딱딱하게 잡는 것 말고 부드럽게 해야 하는 부분에서 조금 더 부드러운 느낌을 살려야 될 것 같아요. 그거를 염두를 해가지고 연습을 하면은 봤을 때 더 좋은 무대가 될 것 같아요.
I find it really interesting watching these videos like this back, where you see, you know, Stell amongst all of these trainees who are all working and all have the same dreams as him, but somehow Stell just sprouted above them all. And he was the chosen one, and we know why, because it's because of his drive and his ambition and everything. But it's almost like, you know, a patch of grass, but Stell was that one sunflower that just sprouted and just didn't stop bloody growing.
It gets crazier when they played the dance relay game with the K-pop group Fiestar. Do you know what Stell did?
think I've heard of them.
He single-handedly and accurately danced each random K-pop song that were given to him. Just take a look at their reaction.
Wait, he knew every single one?
완벽한 안무 재현에 강한 힌트가 될 포인트 안무까지 듣자마자 어깨를 들썩이게 한 그야말로 에이스 B팀의 최고 에이스 팀원. 이번에도
Do you know why that is? It's probably because he's done so much practice and he enjoys dancing so much that he's just been in his room going through his playlist, listening to all these tracks and learning all the choreographies. That shows how, you know, passionate he is about dancing.
They couldn't believe it.
They're like, no bloody
We
way
pretty
knows
much
this one as
witnessed
well.
his visual, auditory, and kinesthetic memory being already on a different level, even at the earlier stages of his career. Fast forward to the final show, Stell and Josh killed it and won it all. Stell was asked what his dream was, and here's what he said.
My dream is to dance with my favorite idol, 방탄소년단.
Later that night,
Ah!
that dream came true.
And this is when
It's
they
so crazy how
met
powerful
BTS.
a person's will could be to the point that he can make things happen. So after that, Seon kept competing locally and eventually crossed
That's
paths
sick, man. That's called manifestation. That's what that's called.
with the other would-be SB19 members. Not as friends, but as competitors. Show BT then held an audition which led to forming
Oh my
the greatest
God.
P-pop group ever assembled in the history of Filipino music. Their start was not smooth
I mean, look, whoever chose these five, props.
sailing. In fact,
Good
there was
choice.
a point when all of the
That's all
other
I'm
members
saying.
quit and it was only Stell who remained. He kept training despite what happened and Justin joined him from time to time while studying. This went on for weeks until the other members decided to come back. If you want to know more about their story as a group,
Yep.
check out the SB19 story series I
Which
made.
we've already checked
Link
out.
down in the description.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that series as well, definitely worth a watch.
You can also join the highest tier membership of the channel because not only you're credited as an executive producer,
make sure you
but you're
join-
also helping the channel
sure you
and
join
producing stories that
CasualChuck's
deserve
channel.
to be heard, just like SB19 stories, for example.
Seriously, we've got to support independent creators like CasualChuck because he's doing all of this for nothing. These videos are probably getting copyright claimed. That's just how it is with these compilation videos, you know. He's using so much B-roll and so many different clips. He's bound to get claimed from somewhere. So support him, man, because we need creators like this.
So having all those positive things said about Stell, why does he still have haters? What is it that people don't understand about him?
Jealousy.
For me, it's simple. They're just jealous.
What did I say?
These people choose not to attack him on his talent because they're obviously no match against it. Just take a look
Yep.
at this clip.
There really is nothing to genuinely dislike about this guy, and I can see why he has so many haters, because so many people want to be him. I mean, I want to be him. Who wouldn't want a voice like this? You know what I mean? But some people just turn their jealousy and their admiration into hate, and it's an ugly thing. But oh my god, this man can sing. Where is this from? Is this like an official performance for Frozen 2 or something? It looks very official.
So instead, they attack him on his physical appearance.
I'll be honest, only Joe Kenton have passable visuals. Most casual viewers would react the same way too. I'd suggest plastic surgery. Why not? It's 2020.
Wait, hang on. Wait, let me get this right. They're insulting him on his appearance. I mean, are we seeing the same thing right now? Because, you know, if you're insulting this guy, Stell, on his appearance, what the hell? Us other guys have got no bloody chance, because that is a good-looking man,
Stell
right?
couldn't help but respond to it. And his reply,
what the hell? It
broke
makes
my
no
heart.
sense.
Hello, I'll also be honest. I know I'm not handsome. I admit it. But as I've always said...
Okay, Stell, you're just putting all of us other men down now, because, I mean, if you're not handsome, nobody's handsome, I'm telling you. What?
I'm here to show my talent. If I didn't pass in your eyes, it's okay, as long as my teacher passed me. Good morning, and have a nice day. The comment of the fan didn't make sense.
That's such a well-put reply. That is how you deal with a hater. You don't fight hate with more hate. You fight hate with understanding and being the bigger man. And, you know, showing them that they're down here. You're up here, man. You're not going to stoop to their level.
At all. I mean, is this not passable for her? Come on, man.
Dude, if her standards are that high, she's never going to find anyone. That's all I'm saying.
Not only is Stell beautiful outside, but also in the inside. He even inspires every
Which is
people
more important,
around him,
by the way.
and Josh is the living proof of that.
Hi, Stell. Happy birthday. Honestly, hindi ko alam saan mag-start. Pero, nakita ko lahat ng paghihirap mo ever since from the start. Simula na nakita kita, ina-idolize na kita. Ikaw yung nagbigay sa akin ng inspiration para maging performer. Kasi, kung wala namang sa'yo, walang Stell, diba, hindi ako makakarating dito kung nasaan ako ngayon. Noong una ko kayo nakita, super na-amaze talaga ako, tulad ng paulit-ulit mo sinasabi. At hanggang ngayon, ikaw pa rin yung ina-idolize ko.
Dude, I didn't realize how much Josh looked up to Stell, but I mean, Stell literally took him under his wing, and...
Feeling ko, yung talent mo talaga, pang-work class talaga, walang, ano ba, wala. Ang hirap sabihin ng word, pero talagang, alam mo yun?
Stell looks so uncomfortable here. You can tell, like, he probably doesn't like having all this praise thrown at him, but he deserves it, man.
Hindi basta-basta mapapantayan. Alam ko, tiwala ako sa'yo. Kaya nga, kahit saan, I mean, kahit anong klase ng performances, alam ko kaya natin, kaya mo. Dahil ganun ako tiwala sa'yo. Ayun, I hope you enjoy your day. Sana matupad pa natin yung mga pangarap natin. Marami pa tayong pagdadaanan at marami tayong pinagdadaanan as of now. Pero alam ko na pagsama-sama tayo, nagiging okay din lahat. Kakayanan natin lahat. Ayun, Stell, happy birthday. Wishing you all the best. You deserve all the love.
That's such a beautiful birthday message, man. And you could tell it meant the world to Stell as well.
At this point, you probably already realized that Stell is an ultimate husbando.
I was about to say, what is this lineup of like anime characters? Stell's #1 on the list.
Imagine yourself waking up in the morning with him serving breakfast. Breakfast made by a man who can cook and bake. Someone who can sing you to sleep using his heavenly voice or take you on the dance floor. A guy who can teach you how to break dance or conduct voice lessons for you.
He's almost like 100 humans all stuffed into one body. It's
An
not
actor,
really very fair, is
a
it?
choreographer, a singer,
Leave some
a
talent for the
rapper,
rest of us, Stell.
a natural comedian, Someone who can easily do them impromptu. Yes, I mean freestyle. A God-fearing person and a philanthropist. Sometimes it makes me think, Stell must have been outside when God summoned the rain that grants unlimited talent, because that's exactly how most people would describe him. But you know what? I actually don't believe that. Because of his story, I learned that Stell worked hard for everything he has achieved today. There was a point in the story when he was already a winner, and all he gotta do was to get married. But instead, he decided to love himself enough to want better.
A lot of people would have gotten married then, I feel like, but his passion, I mean, it just outweighed anything else in his life at that point.
Better,
and he was like,
seek
I know what I
better,
want to do.
and move in the direction of something better. He decided to ask himself, what is the next level of me? Am I done evolving? The things he accomplished were already in the
I don't
past.
feel like he's ever done.
They were over.
Even now, I think he's looking for bigger and greater things. That's just how he is. He's just a motivated individual.
He realized that he can't get points today for the things he's done yesterday. He started living while making a statement every day. He wanted to become the things that he sees. He had problems with his education, but he never complained and instead put in the work. He became selfless. He's now living his life with a sense of purpose, and he wants to make a difference in everybody's life and everybody he comes in contact with. Simply put, he refuses to be another man who lives his life with no significance. This brings us to his favorite phrase. Be your own reason to smile.
I love that. Be your own reason to smile. Look, you guys are looking up to the right people. That's all I'm saying. That's what this really comes down to. Like, these are great role models. There's a lot of celebrities who people blindly follow, and you know, they're not the best example of what a human being should be. But I truly think that by following these boys and by taking in what they say and their life advice, I think you'll go far in life, because this is some solid advice, and the way that Stell's lived out his life, it really is admirable. It's inspiring, and it truly is impressive. Like, he's one of a kind, and if you can be anywhere half what this man is, you'll go far in life. That was a really beautiful video. Thank you so much again, CasualChuck, for making that. Really been enjoying his videos recently. Make sure you check him out if you haven't already, guys. And yeah, let me know. I'll probably check out the other ones. I don't know how many other individual videos he has, but we will check out another one next. Let me know which one you want me to check out down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, I really hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, a like rated down below would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new to the channel, as I always say, make sure you have clicked that button down below. It's definitely worth subscribing. We do try to upload these videos every single day, and you don't want to miss out on the content to come. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on. We'll catch you very, very soon in the next SB19 reaction. Peace off.